Hey guys, in today's video I need to get this crystal connected to the beam in order to open up this shrine. Now I'm going to tell you ahead of time, it's actually very easy for me to get the crystal, but getting the crystal up here is another story. So this is called the Tabantha Sky Crystal, and down below is a FluX Construct 3 that is holding on to the crystal that I need to get from the FluX Construct. And like I said, that is actually the easy part. The hard part is getting it back up here. Now, there are some objects down below ready for you to use to get the crystal back up here. But you'll see in a little bit, it's really not as easy as you'd think. So you can see here, I use the Keese eyeballs to get a direct hit, and then I'm close enough to just fire down some arrows without any aid in finding my target. And just a couple of shots and the FluX Construct is destroyed. And then I'm able to just go down there and grab the crystal. But of course, before we actually grab the crystal, we want to go over to the parts dropped by the FluX Construct and add them to the inventory. And this is a pretty good fuse object, so I decided to switch out my weapon and fuse it to a one-handed sword for later use. And like I said, it's a plus 32 for the addition on the attack power of the sword. So this is the beam, this is the crystal that I need to get back way up there. But fortunately, there are parts right along the side here that allows me to get that thing back up there. But again, it's not really as easy as you think. Unless you're really good at the game, which I am not really good at the game. So we have a contraption already pre-built for us, but I'm going to add a couple additional batteries to it so we are sure we're going to have enough to make it back up to the other Sky Island. Now that I have as many batteries as I think needed, I'm going to now bring this flying contraption over towards the crystal, and I'll mount the crystal to this so I can just easily bring it back up to the other island. So the gravity is very low up here, so it's just giving me a hard time actually getting back on to this flying contraption, but I did manage to get back on. And now we are ready to bring this crystal back up to the next Sky Island, and you'll see it's really not as easy as you think. Because once you go up, you can't stop. There's really no way to basically hover. So I did kind of have a hard time, and I almost lost the crystal. So right about now, I thought I had a great idea of grabbing the crystal and removing it from the contraption, but I actually grabbed the wrong thing with the Ultra Hand. And you could see, guys, I just barely made it. I almost fell off this Sky Island, but I managed to get this whole thing up here, including the crystal which we needed. I'm going to bring it back over to the shrine here. So that is it for today's video. I got the crystal up here. The shrine is a blessing, so there is no puzzles to solve inside this shrine. So we're just gonna go inside and grab our chest and complete this shrine. Thanks for watching. I hope it helped you out to achieve this crystal yourself and open up this shrine. Stay tuned for my next video.